to wonder what you're wearing. I begin to think about your skin. In my mind, your eyes are always on me, but I'm trying hard not to let you in. Wretched thoughts, wretched eyes, I hate you. I'll dig you out with a sharpened knife. Lord, my Lord, where you lead, I'll follow. I didn't know that torment felt so nice. But oh, his body, oh, his body. Won't you look what I've, see what I've become? Oh, his beauty and those eyes, they overtook me. Now it's too late to try to run. No regrets, no remorse or sorrow. If it's not right, and I know right from the start. Oh Lord, precious Lord, now I beseech you. If it's not right, then hide away my heart. But oh, his body, did I tell you about his body? Oh, won't you look what I see, what I've become? And oh, his beauty, and those eyes, they overtook me. Now it's too late to try to run. And oh, his beauty, did I mention his beauty? Won't you look what I just see, what I've become? 'Cause always eyes, those eyes overtook me. Now it's too late to try to run. Now it's too late to try to run. Now it's too late to try to run. And no, I know it's too late for me to try to run.
好きなジンジャーブレッドのこと彼はペコリと自画して私に聞いたどけ役の何をするの私何も言えなくてなったの集めたこのレコトントンと書いたのは君なのかない時間抜かない目を開けたいのにまた怖いんだ夕焼けってなんだか寂しいお願い待ってもうすぐもっともっと呼ぶから当たり前みたいな肩ばれてやめてよだって欲しいの本当の気持ちだけ集めたこのレコトントンと書いたのは君なのかな I can't fucking breathe much less believe the truth
O obchristy, fajnie, że jesteś.
Okay, everything should work now. Or not. Just give me a sec. Please be patient with me. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that works. Let me know if you like can hear my fan working because it may be pretty loud. Okay, so we're in. Hello everyone! Thank you all for coming. I never tried like drawing and talking at the same time, so we'll see how it goes. But the fan boo too loud. Okay, I'll turn it off then. Guess I'll have to work with that. Ah! How's that now?
All the words I said were wrong. They don't mean nothing to you. All we had to do is touch. There's no nothing better. What the hell? I'll bet for me. They go waiting for you, wasting final time. It's all by your side. You got it. Took too long to get it. You got it. Took too long to get it. You got it. Took too long to get it.
Thank you. They're cute. And they have different light options. Wait. Oh, but it's too bright. You probably won't see right now. But once it gets darker, you'll see that they have. They glow. Super cute. Drawing horizontally is harder than I thought, especially that the scene is vertical. But well, I guess I'll have to work with that. Okay.
Saw you today after so much time. Felt just like it used to be. Talking for hours about a different life. Surrounded us in memory. Now we were close, never close enough. Where are we now? As if it's torn, we can stitch it up. Don't rule it out. Oh no no. And I'll come around if you ever wanna be in life. I'm not waiting, but I'm willing if you hold me tight.
You're just so pretty, young. Thank you. I really did my best to look like that. Okay, I don't look like that every day. It's all makeup and the lightning. No, actually, the lightning sucks. It could be better, but thank you.
My tongue wouldn't break the seal. You always had something effortless. Still in the biggest deal. Now little hearts close and open up. Time is
Okay. I forgot I'm supposed to talk, so I'ma fix it now. I'm doing a commission right now. Actually, I was supposed to do it like 2 days ago, but I'm a master at procrastination or procrastinating. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I was supposed to start it like 2 days ago, but I didn't. So I'm doing it now. And I got this reference pic, and what I usually do while drawing is don't lie, Pooh, you're beautiful every day. That's not true. He's just saying that because he has to. Okay, don't listen to him. I'm not that pretty every day. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, oh fuck. I'm sorry. It's the okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, so usually while I draw, I'll just start with like this basic figures and uh, looking at my pose reference and just getting the characters right, and then I'm worrying about getting the characters features right and stuff like that. So right now it's just little bean. Look, it's bean. Can you see the bean? Actually, it looks super bright on my on the screen sharing. I can see all those lines like this here very clearly, but apparently you cannot. I'm sorry for that. It's a cover or an art scene. It is an art scene. It's really long, as you can see. So yeah, it's an art scene. I also have it on like this weird size. uh it allows me to work on the details better. Holy shit! I'm sorry. It allows me to work on better on details, and it's just I can zoom in, and only now I can see the pixels. So it's really good. And then once I like send it, I just size it down. It's all good. Um, hands are the worst part. Yes, they are. I hate hands as well, but I was doing a hand study here, and well, as you can see, it didn't like really turn out good. And you may think that it looks good now, but look, I'm a turn off the sketch. It's it's terrible. I, so I know how you feel like. Hmm. You want me to drop questions from the Discord, or we do it like what? Wait, you want me to drop questions from the Discord, or we do it later? No, I'm fine. I have like half of the screen for my OBS. I have half like not entire half, but like the smaller, bigger half for a Discord channel, and the little tiny part for YouTube chat. So we good, we good. Don't worry, babe. Oh, and also one thing I'm doing is even when someone like pays me to draw a waist up character, I will usually draw the whole character anyway to make sure the anatomy is right and stuff like that. Because floating characters are usually coming out always pretty badly. Where's your butt, girl? Yeah, it's better. Um, still looks pretty good. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you. I'm not sure how the girl here. Okay. I'm not gonna draw feet. I hate drawing feet. I will never draw feet. And I swear to God, even if you pay me to draw you a full body, I will cut them freaking feet out. Um, I didn't think this through. Okay, so her head is actually way more tilted than I draw it. Wow, this is painful. Ow! Okay, I'll go with some more natural look, I guess. And I screwed up. See, I love digital art. It's just, you can do this and you're good. Okay, and probably she will have this leg like here. It doesn't really matter at this point. Something like that, okay. And now the worst part, because I have to make him look good next to her. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the usual. Actually, I figured that if I do a new layer and I draw the circle over the one that I already drew and then just move it, I don't have to worry about it being the same size. It's cool. You should use it, people, because last time I'm not sure if I saw it on Instagram or was it forums or maybe even Discord server, but I saw someone's drawing and the guy's head, I believe, was so much bigger than girls. It was like he was in front. They were hugging or kissing. I don't remember, but he was like really big and he looked like he was very close to the camera. I guess you can say that. And the girl was just so tiny next to him, like she was either really far behind or like just tiny, I don't know. So even if the guy is taller, like here, you can see, I'm gonna pick this like vibrant color and turn the opacity down, and if you oh and if you draw a like this circle here, you can see that it's almost, I mean, he has huge hair, okay, that's that, but his head is basically like somewhere here. It's not that, okay, that no, it's this is hair, okay. Also, he actually his circle is a little bit bigger because he is like tilting his head, and well, it's supposed to be a little bit bigger because it's closer to the person seeing it, which is us looking at this piece of art, which is actually pretty beautiful. And honestly, I don't really like getting other people's art for reference. More like, I just feel like while drawing, I keep comparing myself to others people's art, and it really brings me down. Okay, so if you like have an option to give an artist like a real life reference, then do it. Do it so we don't feel like we're worse than the person who drew the original, because we're not. We're just at the different level of improvement. Okay. Oh, it's my fifth song. Yeah. Such pekle. It's already getting hot here. How am I supposed to work without my fan? Okay, so his spine is like that, which means I screwed up. Well, this doesn't look really good. It's okay. It's okay. Trust the process. What's your favorite part to draw or color? My all-time favorite thing to draw would be. I'm really not sure. I, I really don't know. I definitely hate sketching part. I hate it. Um, well, I can tell you which part of the drawing process is my favorite, but first thing to draw, I mean, favorite thing to draw. I honestly have no idea. I think I would say faces, but not like more like facial expressions. I love drawing facial expressions, and I love when people give me some kind of like specific art to draw that is supposed to tell a story somehow. And well, I guess I would say that this is my favorite part. But honestly, I'm not sure. And when it comes to coloring, I generally hate coloring. I it's just it doesn't really require much skill. Once the line art is finished, the coloring is just the most boring and like repeating part of the process, and I really don't like it. But when it comes to shading it later, I love shading clothes, shirts. I love shading shirts, and once I learned how to draw jeans, I also love to draw jeans. So I guess that's that. Hope that answers your question. I'm sorry that I was like so, speechless for a second. I honestly didn't know how to answer that. Mm, okay, I know what is wrong with him. Oh my god. How did I not see this later? I mean, before. I literally can't speak English right now. I just. I forgot how to use this language. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is just wrong. Wrong on so many levels. What program are you using? I'm asking because I don't want to waste any more paper. I'm using Procreate for an iPad, but before I got my iPad, I was using Photoshop more for like editing parts and adding titles, stuff like that, and Paint Tool Sai for drawing because Photoshop doesn't have this like stabilizer thing, and I love doing line art, so it wasn't really working good for me as a program to draw. But yeah, it's Procreate now, and I love it. I highly recommend it, even though I hate Apple and I hate most of their devices. I just got this iPad and I don't know. I just love it so much.
Did you ever want it? Did you want it back? Oh my, tears me apart. Did you ever fight it? All of the pain, so much pride running through my veins, bleeding.
Yes, I stare like that for on my drawing for quite a while.
I can't stand myself, and I know in my heart, in this cold heart, I can live or I can die. I believe if I just try to believe in you.
See, and now that I moved them up a little, I see that he should have a bigger head because he is gonna be on the front a little bit, like here. His nose should, his head is tilted this way, and her head is tilted that way. So it's okay. Never mind. It's gonna be, yeah. This is better. I'm not doing exactly the same pose as on the reference. It's just a reference. But yeah, I want his face to be seen, so I'm not gonna tilt his head that much to, because the character I'm drawing also has kind of like this medium long hair. So if he would tilt his head this much, the whole hair would fall on his face, and I don't want that. I want his expression to be seen. As I said, I love drawing expressions, so it's really a big deal for me. Do you like romance anime, or it's not your cup of tea? I love romance anime. I don't think I ever watched an anime that doesn't have a romance. I can't speak English. I'm sorry. I literally can't pronounce romance right now. Yeah, but I believe I never watched an anime that didn't have romance plot in it. Like, yeah, I really do like romance anime. I'm gonna change the song. Okay. Okay, so his man boob is here somewhere. Yes, I need that knowledge. Okay, he's on the other arm somewhere there. Okay, and okay. Yeah, he good. Okay. At least for me, he's good right now. But you know, I'm having a tunnel vision probably. Okay. His legs are too short. No. Shit. Okay. Mm. I can't draw. Na 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 na. I knew I should start a live stream with my sketch ready, but no. Let's show people how I sketch. It's messy. It's a whole new level of mess. You thought your room is messy? Look at my drawing process. Hi, it's your wifey. Sorry, I was leaving. You mean ex-wifey? But hi, I'm glad you're here. I was a little disappointed that you weren't here at first, but you like you, shit. You can never disappoint me. Oh my god, I love you so much. Uh, Same. Oh my god, he was your top three. Oh my god. Okay, my top three. Top three anime romance stories. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I really liked Sword Art Online. Okay. I liked it till like 12th episode because then they do this kind of stupid thing with those fairies. I don't know. The whole show got so much worse after that, but till the 12th episode it was amazing. And it's super mainstream, but I guess that's for a reason, right? And my second one would be, oh my god, I didn't watch anime for so long. Um, I would have to think about it because I honestly don't remember the titles right now or anything. I forgot their hands. Mm, um, I'm trying to remember, but I really don't. I would have to check my list. I'll do that on a break, okay? Because, you know, I have this anime list stuff. There's a website called My Anime List, something like that, and I'm sure I have all my favorite animes right there, so I'll check it and I'll let you know after the break. So what's next for a channel? Uh, which channel? My YouTube channel or the Discord channel or you need to specify your question. I'm literally like this is what I'm talking about. My IQ level just dropped insanely today. Okay, and you need to talk to me like I'm late. Okay, I don't know that one, lol. I still have so many to watch. You don't know Sword Art Online? Really? How can you not know Sword Art Online? Come on. Like, it's. I think it's that one anime that people who don't watch anime watched. Like, come on. It's really good. It's really good. Till 12th episode, okay? After that, it's just bearable. Nothing more. YouTube channel. I'm thinking that probably I will try to make more streams because I really enjoyed this attention I'm getting. And but that's probably after I get a proper stand because right now you can't see that, but actually my iPad is like standing on my two coffee cups and I'm holding it with my one hand that I usually use for tapping the screen, like this hand. Oh my god. This one hand I'm using for those gesture shortcuts that Procreate has, like tap with two fingers is undo, with three fingers is redo, and stuff like that. And usually when I'm drawing, I have my iPad on my knees and I use this hand to use those gestures. But right now, because I'm holding the iPad with this hand, I only have this hand to do the drawing and tapping and all this stuff. So yeah, once I get a stand, I will probably do more live streams and maybe even record some tutorials. I don't know if people would want that. I'm no professional artist, okay? I would like to think of myself as such, but I'm not. And but because I am kind of a beginner, I know that okay, beginner is a wrong word. Oh my god, what was that? This scared the shit out of me. I'm so sorry.
I can't fucking breathe, much less believe the truth.
Okay, this is so loud.
Kangaro, fajnie, że jesteś.
Okay, I guess I have to change that later. I forgot I had those notifications. Like, what the frick? Where is it? What? I don't have it on this scene. And okay, never mind. What was I saying? YouTube channel, yes, tutorials. I said that I'm a beginner, but beginner is a wrong word because, well, I'm not a beginner. I've been drawing for years now, but because I'm still not on a professional level, I believe I can still understand how a beginner thinks, and that's why I think I would make great tutorials, but I'm not sure if people would want a tutorial from me, so yeah. JoJo is very strange show. JoJo is a meme, okay? It's just like Initial D. Those are meme shows. Death Note is great. Been a while since I've seen it. I never really liked Death Note. I don't know why. Honestly, I think I watched like first three episodes and I just thought it's super like weird, but weird in a like bad way weird, and I just dropped it and never came back. But it's also a mainstream anime, so. Oh, and I got a drink. Okay, let's see how long I've been doing this because. Okay, it's almost an hour and I still haven't. Oh my god. Okay, hand, arm. I'm gonna drop the opacity. Okay. This is way too short. Oh. Okay. Oh my god! he's like this part of the shoulder, his shoulder is so high. No, not on my watch. Oh my god. Why are you people not saying anything? Come on, help me out a little. Oh my god. How do I delete this fucking notifications? Ah! Where is it? I'm sorry if it's the sound of you subscribing or something like that. I don't hate you or anything. I just hate the sound and how loud it is. But thank you for subscribing. If that was it, I don't remember which sound was for what, but uh okay, I guess that will work. Hope that will work. I hope this will work. Okay, whatever. I can't talk English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this. Um. Well. No, not this layer. Ah! I hate it. Isn't this painful? No, it's not. Okay. Yes, I have to do that to check if this is painful or not. Um, do you know the upcoming movie Omoware Furari Furare? Omoware Furari Furare? What the frick? That is coming in September. No, I do not. I never heard of that. As I said, I wasn't really into anime for quite a while now. I mean, I still like anime, but I just haven't been watching much of it. Uh, so yeah, I didn't hear about it, but let me know if it's cool, so I'll check it out. If we are on subject of anime and drawings, what do you think about where are her organs? Well, I think that there's like no, there's a line. Okay, I like drawing on realistic characters because the thing with drawing is that you can create something that couldn't exist in our world, and this is amazing. And I guess that's why other artists are doing this. Where are her organs? But at the same time, I think that some people are really overdoing it, like waist like that, and then her boobs like that is just a little bit too much. But you can do it with like, I'm not gonna say healthy because it wouldn't be healthy, but you can make it look okay, I guess. Yeah, like there's a line, okay? You can make the waist slim, but like not so tiny that you can barely see it. Okay, that's my opinion on it. Siemka, hi, hi. Uh, I may use my Polish accents for this one. Hello very much, my dear friend. It's a pleasure to see you. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, well, what can I say? We Most artists live in a fantasy world. I, I'm not talking hyper realistic artists here, although those people don't have a life to learn skills. I mean, to learn, to have the skills, to learn drawing so realistically. I can't imagine the amount of time it must take. Like, What the freak? But yeah, those people are something else. But most artists, like your, average basic artist, is most likely pretty into fantasy movies or some kind of shit. So what have I done? So we like to draw things that, wouldn't work in our world normally, like, you know, wings and elf ears and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And slim waists and huge thighs and thighs. Never know how to say that. I'm sorry how to pronounce that. You know what I mean. It's mangas, and now they're animating it into a movie, and the artist is the same that did Harurai. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I'm excited because I love her and I have read all of her mangas. Okay, so wait. Harurai? I don't know this one, but it rings some bells. I can't type. Oh, there it is. It's in my search history. Oh, I know this one. It's so cute. I think I got like one chapter for my birthday or something like that, and I never had enough money to, buy the rest, but I absolutely loved it, and I couldn't find it online anywhere, but it was super cool. I don't remember much about it though. It was like how many years ago? Two? Something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, his hand. My gosh, I keep talking and I just can't focus on it. This is wrong or so on so many levels. Like, how did this girl or boy did it? Okay, okay, I see you. Okay, this is hard because this drawing is this kind of manga style, and males there have those really long arms and, legs and stuff. My gosh, what did I just say? Anyway, yeah, they are pretty tall mostly because, yeah, and it's hard to get it right. But at the same time, I think that if I actually make him taller. Oh no, I merged it. Oh no! What have I done? I'm so mad at myself right now. Oh no. I mean, I can still fix it, but. You know what? I'm gonna do this like that. Okay, now his body is on a separate layer, and now I can liquefy the shit out of it. Okay, you know what? Since I'm getting pretty irritated at this now, I think it's time for a break. It's been an hour, I think. Was it? Yeah, it was exactly an hour. So, this calls for a break. You need to take breaks while drawing. I'm sorry. What happened to my chat? Oh, yeah. So, I'm thinking 5 to 10 minutes break. So we will start at. I don't have a watch. We will start at 5:40. I think. Yeah, that'll be good. So I'll make my music louder in case you want to listen to some of my jams. But if you don't, then that's fine. See you in 10. Yes, 10.
just swimming in lakes in my mind. Don't make me get out and comply. My coy little smile will defend me a while. So I'll stay with the lakes in my mind. Don't you dare think that here you can hide. We've started to stray, nothing lost anyway. So I'll stay with the lakes in my mind. Now you faded with no traces, so who could ever tell what you've taken's been misplaced? But your name doesn't ring any bells since the day that they took you to hell. I'm just swimming in lakes in my mind, too afraid to get out and deny. And my coy little smile will defend me a while. So I'll stay with the lakes in my mind. And now you've faded with no traces, so who could ever tell what you've taken's been misplaced? But your name doesn't ring any bells since the day that they took you to hell. What's it like there in I'm glad they left you in. Stay right down there so I'll stay with the lakes in my mind. Don't you dare think that here you could hide.
I got bills I gotta pay, so I'm gonna work, work, work every day.
labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm batshit crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out your name every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see?
And we're back.
Everything you need.
I'm gonna turn the music down. Okay. And we're here. Back to fixing his arm. Fuck me. Okay, yeah, so I moved him to another layer, and now I'm gonna just...
See ya.
Okay, let's just pretend that this is close enough, okay? Oh, I'm on... okay. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, this is this. I'm gonna make it work. I swear to god, I will make it work. Czyżbyś dała sobie już spokój z LOL-em? Nie! Absolutnie nie, po prostu pracuję. Łączę przyjemne z pożytecznym. Okay, I'm gonna give this thing a little bit more shape. Okay. And after connecting it now, it should work. Please work. Please look good. Okay, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You know what? Hey, I just wanted to say I'm impressed. Very good stream. Thank you so much, Shavik. I'm very happy you are impressed. Very impressive. See, I'm very impressive. I mean, I make very impressive streams even if I don't play games. Only draw. This hurt my throat. Okay. This has to do. I'm giving up. Let's draw her hand now and what the oh. Yes! I actually made it without seeing his uh hand layer, whatever. Okay, here somewhere here is the thumb, and now just gonna. Hey, Witch of Last, sorry for my bad English. You look sexy today. Thank you so much, Shavik. I forgive your bad English. Don't worry. Thoughts on the Batman teaser? I didn't see it. I'm not a huge I'm gonna say comic series fan. Like I'm not really into Marvel shit or the DC universe, whatever. I don't know. Just never been into superheroes, this kind of stuff. Okay, since you've been watching me struggle with this sketch for quite a while now, I'm probably gonna finish this hand, zoom it, and then go to my other commission to give you like some real entertainment because I can imagine that this is just boring to watch. Okay, let's just say that this works. I will fix it like later, off camera. And for now, let's just merge. No, 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 not like that. Come on, merge and okay, this will work. Uh, so this is the finished rough sketch. Hope you liked it. Let's move on. I started drawing this, and this went so much easier. I actually wait. Come on. This actually took me 53 minutes to do this. Yes, it's also a kissing scene. It's also an art scene. While this took me a hour 13, and it looks so much worse. I mean, the sketch is not cleaned, okay, but it will look good once I clean it. I promise. I'm from Afghanistan. We like pretty girls. I love you so much, man. You don't like Marvel? It's not that I don't like Marvel. I just never watched or read any of their, universe series. Like, I never read any comics. I never saw any movies. I can't say I don't like it because I never seen it. I just don't like the idea of superheroes. That's why I never really seen anything from them. Um, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Ah, Shavik. Shavik. I love you so much. Okay, so right now I'm probably since as you can see, like this is the clean sketch, and now I'm gonna sketch out their features to make it look like it's actually them. Co tam, Nunu? My doggo is literally rolling for some reason. So yeah, so here's her face. Her eye may not be the most accurate thing right now, but we'll get to it, okay? And then I sketched her hair, and this is how it looks for now. I know that her face is a little like off right now. Her ear is like too high, and well, I'ma fix it. I'ma fix it. I can actually do it right now. It's no biggie. It's Liquify, you know? Liquify is my best friend. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so now let's get to him. This is gonna be so much harder, but okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna hide her for now and make a new layer, and his face is somewhere Can I make a straight line? I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is better. So his eyebrow is gonna be somewhere here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Not really. Okay. His nose is somewhere here. And his lips gonna be somewhere here. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I have this. Okay, so this is kind of like a forced kiss scene. Like he's supposed to be kissing her from a surprise. So her expression is supposed to be, surprised, and his, on the other hand, since he's kind of forcing it onto her, is supposed to be like a little angry look on his eyebrow. Like angry slash worried, like, worried that she might reject him or something. I don't know. And his eye actually should be closed, like really hard, like, like, like that hurt my eyes. Would you draw something on order for money? Of course, yes. I'm actually drawing only for order. Maybe not only because I draw something for myself from time to time, but generally, drawing is my only source of income. So yeah, I do take commissions, and um, if you're interested, I'm probably gonna reopen them um, by the end of this month because I'm hosting a giveaway right now, and I will have to draw the prices and all that stuff. But so I'm not taking commissions then because I'm gonna be busy with drawing free art. But yeah, I'm gonna open them in the next month, and yeah, I take commissions by Instagram. You can say that I have my site linked there, and on this site I have my commission form. So you're free to fill it out, and I'll probably get back to you once I open them, reopen them. Omega, your hair. Well, it's not entirely my hair, it's a wig, but thank you. Oh shit. What I'm talking about. I have this one hand that would do the job with changing the brush size, but I have to do it with my drawing hand, and it makes the whole process so much longer. And okay, he looks way too calm. If I've watched it, then who knows, I might be interested one day. I will try to start my own channel one day. Good luck! And I need drawn model because I'm not so confident in my drawing abilities. Well, I actually have those kind of special kind of commissions um, for drawing improvement. You can find them on my coffee page. I believe it's listed under this live stream in description. Uh, I do sketches, line arts, and fill it with base colors and give you the shading palette you know, if you would like to train your shading, then you can order like a finished line art and base colors so you don't have to waste time on that and get a palette ready for shading. Or if you would like to practice line art, or if you are not doing line art but are doing like a color sculpting, then well, the sketch will also work. And if you are familiar with line art and sketching, then you can go for just line art uh, commission to have the clean lines to color and shade however you like. Could you do the same on Android, or is it the drawing app only for iOS? This particular app is only for iOS, but I have this iPad for only like a year, not even like a whole year. I believe the year is gonna pass like in 2 months or something like that. So, and I'm drawing for, well, longer than that. So before I got the iPad, I was drawing on a Wacom. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a Wacom Intuos Pro S, and I was using Painter's High and Photoshop. Photoshop was mostly for editing because it doesn't have a stabilizer. I was saying that before, but sorry, I'm repeating myself. Okay, this doesn't look bad. This music dating sim. Yes, it actually was. I mean, I used the one in my dating sim trailer, and it's probably gonna be like the theme of the whole series once I find the time to write it. I don't actually care. By the way, nice smile. Thanks, man. Thanks. Make me answer all those questions that you don't even care about the answer. Thank you so much. Okay, now that he's done, I'm gonna move him. No, not you. Him. Yes. Little bit. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Okay. Should work now. Yeah. Hmm. That how does it feel being one of the best Polish drawer? I'm definitely not, but thanks. What's your favorite commission you've ever done? Episode related, of course. Let's think. My all-time favorite commission. It's really hard to decide because honestly, most of them are really similar. It's mostly a boy and a girl, and they hug or kiss or just something. But I did have one, actually two commissions. I believe those are also my most liked posts on Instagram. But I had this one with a guy holding his hand on a glass, and there was this girl standing, you know, like back to him, and she was like on the like very edge of, bursting out with tears. And he was supposed to look like, well, the girl who commissioned it from me actually gave me the whole description of the story and how she wants what kind of emotions she would like them to have, and I just felt it on a whole another level. I'm actually having chills talking about it right now. So, and it was really different from what I was, usually drawing. So that's that, and that was probably my like first episode related favorite commission. And not episode related favorite commission would probably the drawing that I did for my friend. Yes, he actually paid me because my friends respect me this much. And it was the guy from a game. Yes, from Meet Me There, yeah. And the one from not episode related was this. I don't know if you will know the game, but the game is called League of Legends, and there's this character that is supposed to be like soul, not eating, but like trapping a kind of monster with this lantern, you know. He's a support in game, but yeah. Anyway, he paid me to draw this green glowing monster for him and with the girl for his YouTube channel. And I really like that because, you know, that was something completely different from what I'm usually drawing. If you like playing horror games, I would highly recommend showing The Evil Within on the channel. Kind of old game, but fun as hell. Oh, I know The Evil Within. I'm not. I like watching horror movies, but playing horror games is kind of different because you actually, you know, play it. And I remember I tried playing Outlast once, and it didn't go well. Actually, no, it wasn't Outlast. I was watching Outlast and it was okay. While I was watching it, I never actually had a chance to play it, but I started playing this. I don't know. I had it on Xbox, but it was called something like Alan Walker, something like that. I don't remember quite well, but it was about this guy who was a writer, and literally the game starts like he's driving a car at night, obviously, and I don't remember, but I think he like saw someone standing in the middle of the road, and he like almost, you know, drive through this guy. So he panicked. He like took a turn and yeah, Alan Walker. I guess that's it. Well, what do you know? It was creepy as fuck. Okay, I think that he would do better without the flashlight because, you know, if you use flashlight, then your eyes are kind of focusing only on the point where your light drops. Like, but if you don't use it, then your eyes will eventually get used to the darkness and you will see everything better. But at the same time, I remember that the creatures who were like trying to kill him were harmed by the light. So I guess that's that. Well, yeah, it was creepy as fuck. I started. I don't know. I played it for maybe like half an hour, and I just at some point after dying for like the fifth time, I just went no, screw this. Uh, what's that? Oh yeah, I was stressed out playing Outlast. Yeah, I like I didn't play it, but I watched the gameplay, and it was super fun actually while you're watching. But I think that I would shit my pants if I'd actually played it because I'm the kind of girl who loves horror movies and I love everything that's, you know, creepy and shit. But when I get a jump scare, I'm probably gonna, you know, get scared. Like in that funny way that I'm gonna just like jump and then be like, oh my fucking god, did that seriously just scare me? Like, you know. Oh, Alan Wake. Who fucking trolled me with Alan Walker? Alan Walker is a whiskey, right? Oh my god, I'm such a fucking alcoholic. Wait, I'm gonna Google it right now. Is it whiskey or a bourbon? I don't remember. Oh, okay, it's a musician, but wasn't there like an alcohol that was called Alan? Oh, okay, I feel stupid now. Oh, Alan Walker is this guy with this funny logo. I mean, the design is awesome, but yeah, okay. Did I ever? I think I know one of. Oh, faded. Oh, oh, that's what you meant by say. Oh my god, I feel so stupid right now. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Forgive me, Alan Walker, for what I have sinned. Faded. Actually, let's drop some Alan Walker shit right now, for the meme. You know, where's faded? There's faded. Yeah, I played Alan Walker. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Ah. But okay, yeah, so the game was called Alan Wake. Okay, but it's similar. You can't blame me. Well, yeah, anyway, yes, it gives the Stephen King vibe, yeah. Maybe because he's a writer. Sorry. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to draw. Oh, his eyebrows are so weird. Okay. So his eyebrows are way shorter than that. Come on! My iPad is tripping. Okay, this works, I guess. Is bourbon still a whiskey? I don't know. You would have to ask my Machko because he's the expert on alcohol here. I don't know. Shoot, I just know that I like drinking whiskey and that's it. Which iPad do you use? I believe it's iPad Pro from 2K18 and it's the 12 9 inches. I don't know how to like pronounce that correctly, but it's 12 inches. I don't know if it's 9 or 4. I don't know. Yeah, but the bigger one and it's from 2K18. Yeah. Actually, getting a case for this iPad or like a screen protector is super tough. I mean, if you don't want an original from Apple, because screw Apple, right? So if you're looking for like a case, like I was looking for a stand. I'm retarded. I'm on the wrong layer, but whatever. So if you're looking for a stand, but like the unofficial one, then it's a pain in the ass. I actually ordered like the paper-like screen protector, um, and I actually bought it for like older version of iPad because I, you know, didn't double check the auction, and I have to cut it, and now it looks terrible. I can actually show you, but first I'm gonna change the song. Okay, I don't know if you will be able to see on the camera, but I'm gonna show you. Wait, will it focus? Come on. Come on, man. No, the light is too poor. You can't see it. But, there are those cuts on the edges. It's looks terrible. And I even have my name here. Look. Fuck. see it? Can come on, focus. What a stupid webcam, I swear to God. Come on, dude. Okay, the out of focus is a pain in the ass, okay? I'm sorry. But what happened? What happened? Why would you? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that works. Whiskey is the best alcohol there is. Don't let anybody say otherwise. Yes, it is. And fuck anyone who claims that it isn't. Whiskey is a perfect alcohol because it's as strong as vodka, but it tastes so much better, and I'm too poor to buy some right now. So I'm drinking water. He kisses her, worried she won't accept him, her surprised Pikachu face. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of this like earlier? I could have just drawn her a surprised Pikachu face. This is brilliant. What is... Okay. I didn't expect to find the layer so fast. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tilt his eye a little bit more. Okay, yeah. And now let's make his head smaller. This works. About when will the next episode of 47 Days be? I literally released the 7th chapter like yesterday. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. I'm sorry. I honestly don't know, but I can tell you that not soon. I'm thinking like a few months because but hold on. It's gonna take this long because I'm actually revamping the whole story. It's gonna have, less plot holes. It's gonna be better directing because you know how it is. 4070 Days was my first story to ever write. There were no previous stories. There were no like testing story to see how the commands look and stuff like that. No, no, no. I just jumped right into it and I wrote this shitty story that I now kind of hate because it is just shitty, okay? I'm looking at it right now and I'm just wondering how can people even enjoy reading this? I'm really genuinely surprised. So, I'm gonna revamp the shit out of it because I love the characters, but I feel like didn't like do them justice because they just don't have much personality. I just focused on the, choices and the branching so much that I actually forgot that my characters should, have some kind of personality. And since the since the day of release, actually, I've been getting fan mail about making a second love interest, and I honestly thought that no, fuck you all. I'm never going to do this because this would ruin my story. But at the same time, I'm thinking, what the heck? If people want it, I guess I can try. I mean, the road of the second love interest probably is gonna suck because it won't make any sense in the story to, be able to romance the Jamie. But okay, if people want this, sure, yeah, why not? So yeah, I'm gonna revamp the whole story. I'm gonna say it for the third time because I don't think people like can understand it from the amount of time I've been saying this in my fan mail and the amount of like messages I've sent to other people. I never really make like a public announcement other than in the seventh episode, I believe, at the very beginning. And I guess that no one really saw it because I got so many fan mails about why the episode is so short. Bitch, I literally said at the very beginning of an episode that this episode is going to be shorter than initially planned because I am working on the whole story revamp. No one fucking saw it. I don't know. What's the point of even adding this to. And I got tilted. I hope for the 70 days is the next part of 6. No. I actually started writing that story long before people knew about the existence of the 365 days. And it just so happened that we share very similar title, and now I'm kind of ashamed. But I'm not gonna change it. No. Because actually, the 365 days is written by a Polish author, which I fucking hate. So I'm gonna be like, you know what? There can only be two Polish authors with this kind of story name about, hot captor and, the romance growing between them. And it ain't gonna be you, bitch. You actually fucked it up. The whole story is literally everything wrong with romanticizing. You know what I mean? The kind of abduction kind of thing, the toxic controlling relationships is just wrong, okay? And my story doesn't have it. Actually, my love interest is super cute and super caring. I'm not saying that it's okay to kidnap girls. It's not. It's just. I get super inspired in Stockholm Syndrome, and I like really wanted to kind of show people because I digged a lot, and I also got really inspired by the story of Natasha Kampusch. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but I believe it's a German girl. I don't remember right now. Okay, I don't remember her nationality or shit. But I remember she was kidnapped by a guy named Popov, I guess. And she got kidnapped when she was really, really young. And he kind of was like a second father to her because of that, which is seriously fucked up. And what I really got intrigued by in her story is that there's so many versions of it because at first, once she like escaped, she claimed that he was abusing her, like, like a guy can abuse girl that he kidnapped, like a little girl, and that he generally was a terrible person to her and all that stuff. And they asked her how she even like got out of there, and she just said that he was washing a car or something and she was helping him, and he had to pick up a phone, and he trusted her like so much that he was letting her go outside and all that stuff. So she was helping him with cleaning this car, or she was cleaning this car, I'm not sure. And well, he had to pick up the phone, And once he did and got, you know, occupied with it, she just ran away. And well, that was weird because, you know, if he was letting her to like go outside, then why didn't she make a run for it earlier? Like, she was supposedly outside for like many, many times for quite a while, like few years or so. And just now she decided to run away. He actually committed suicide. Oh my god. I hope I I hope YouTube won't ban me for that. I'm sorry, but yeah, he took his life after she ran away. But that was her like first version. Then she said that he was actually very nice to her, that he was like, you know, treating her like his sister or something like that. And he was taking her out really often for walks on like his, you know, backyard and all this kind of shit. That he was really nice to her and that he never ever like hurt her. Like he never, you know, slapped her even. Like never. Which is very different from the first version of what she said. And well, then there were also like some assumptions that she actually had a romance with him, like an affair with him. Like they were together, they were seeing together, I think, like skiing even, holding hands, all that, you know, cutesy shit. So why did she run away? Why just now? What happened there? No one knows because she just has so many versions. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, her story inspired me very much, and I thought, wow, I gotta write something similar, but with choices, and you know, just let people write their own story. And that's how 3017 Days was made. But I never intended it to be like a full romance, kind of erotic, uh, kind of story, like 665 days is. Fuck this story. Okay. And oh my god, I talked for so long that I actually forgot to look at chat. So I'm sorry, I'm a respond now. Okay, your story is the best ever read. Your story is really unique. Where did you get the idea for this story? Okay, so I just respond to that. But thank you. I really appreciate it, but I can't really, you know, agree with that. I like as I said, I believe that the story is absolutely shitty, and I don't know why people even enjoy this. It's really poorly written. I never had any proofreaders, like, you know, native English speakers to do the grammar check for me, and you know, it's overall bad. Okay, that's why I'm revamping it. I agree. Watched it on Netflix at some point. I thought about jumping out of the window. How could anyone enjoy this film? Yes, actually, um, I think that the whole idea of this movie is every episode story ever, kind of. There's this hot rich guy, and there's then there's this girl, and you know, he doesn't have any personality other than that he's hot, rich, and controlling. But she's like, oh my god, he's so hot, I gotta fuck him. And I remember that the story, like the movie, literally starts with her masturbating, like just to let people know that hey, it's an adult film, okay? We warned you. And then the whole like movie proceeds to be every genre ever, because there are those parts of comedy, like when she is on the, you know, on the vacation with her boyfriend. Uh, you know, he's supposed to be the funny guy. And then There's some drama. There's some, I don't even know. It's just there's even some action because like the action movie vibes because this guy whatever was his name, the hot one, the rich one, the sick one, had this scene like with his father on the roof where his father got shot, and you know all shots were screaming like, "Hey, this is an action movie," except it's not. And the very ending of the movie as well. The whole I managed to like watch it all, like the whole movie, and I regret this decision. I regret that I even started it, but oh well. I'm not saying, well, the story wasn't good, but the story itself, the plot and the characters and shit, it wasn't good. But the directing and the whole everything in this movie, okay, the actors, the directing, the shots, the like everything just made it a whole lot worse, okay. It was just it you remember this movie, like, how was it called, holy shit, The Room. There was this movie, The Room, which was literally like it got the award for the worst movie made ever. Well, then there's 675 days. Yeah, it just appeared and like here's The Room, here's the 665 days, and it's like give me that. That was the award. Like the worst movie ever. Okay, I'm sorry, but it just really triggers me. Are you lost, baby girl? Yeah. Are you lost, baby girl? I mean the phrase itself is kind of hot. Like, the idea of being called a baby girl, I think, is what appeals to women because, girl has to be like strong, really strong. Every day we have to do things that we don't want to because we have to take care of other people, we have to take care of ourselves, we just have to look good, we have to dress nice, we just have whole lots of things that we have to do, and we have to be responsible for a lot of shit. And then when comes this guy who's just calls us baby girl, we just kind of feel like little girls again. Like we don't have to do all of this shit. There's this guy who just can, do this for us or just help us with it. And it's the idea of the being protected, kind of like. I guess that's why people think it's hot, but in this movie kind of scenario, it just was pure cringe. When did you start drawing seriously, like work? About a year ago. When my mom got sick, I kind of like had to drop my work because someone had to stay home with her, and I was the only one living with my mom, so it had to be me. And since we needed money to survive, to pay the bills, to eat, and my mom was sick, so she couldn't work. I took the kind of I was looking for a job that I could do while staying at home, and nothing really looked really appealing back then. But then I kind of rediscovered my love to drawing. I guess you can say that, and it just happened. Like I don't really know how I started, what happened. I remember I got my first commission like really fast because I launched my Fiverr account. Uh, excuse me, how do you criticize great director Tommy in his masterpiece The Room? I actually like The Room, okay? It's a meme, okay? But back then when it was released, it actually got the reward for, the worst movie ever. So that's why I mention it. But the whole movie is like it's sad actually. It's really sad. Yeah, and going back to this Fiverr shit, I set up my Fiverr account and was like, okay, if it happens, then it happens. And I was looking for some side jobs at the time. And I got my first commission really fast. And I was like, oh my God, wow. So guess I'll do it right now. And it actually was for the story Perfectly Aligned by Ballet. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm sorry, but she's very sweet. She was like super easy to work with, and I just felt so good that I instantly jumped into like, promoting myself on Instagram and on the forums and all that shit. And I really got those commissions really fast. And that's pretty much how I started. I just been drawing for money. If you have an idea for a story, do it. Writing good stories with interesting characters is difficult, but it shouldn't put anyone off. I know something about it. When I was writing script, I thought it was really good, but then I started seeing some cracks in the whole story. So I'm of course going to correct those inconsistencies. Yes, I'm kind of the person who really enjoys characters character development more than the plot itself. I mean, if it goes along with the plot, then that's awesome, but I generally love watching characters grow, and seeing that I lack it in my story kind of made me feel like I failed as an author. And I just think that, that's something I should fix immediately, because that won't do. But yeah, yeah, like you don't have to have amazing characters in the story to make the story good. It's just a nice addition. But I believe that characters play a very important part in the story. So seeing them grow and you know just watching them, it you can't have a good plot really without at least one good character, like well written, because it will just get really boring, no matter how good the plot is. Have you always drawn like that, or have you learned over the years? Of course, I learned over the years. It's drawing is not something that you just do. Like, that's why I don't really like when people comment on posts, or just generally make a comment that, oh my gosh, you're so talented. Like, bitch, I'm not. I spent years learning to draw like that, and I'm not even like halfway there. Halfway where I want to be. I'm like, it takes years and years, hours of practice, of daily practice, and it's just, it's not something you just grab a canvas and you just go like, yeah, sure, that's it. I was 7 years old and I was drawing like that. No, no, no. It's a lot of time. It requires a lot of patience, because oh my gosh, I'm so impatient. I just want to get it done, but when I'm talking, I can't draw while talking. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe if I was like talking about what I'm doing on the screen, but if I'm like talking with you guys on like completely different topics, I'm just like, well, that's that. See, I opened this, and I drew absolutely nothing. I drew his eye with eyebrow, and then now the hairline, and that's it. I just been like fixing little things during the time that I'm talking. This is just... Have you ever watched Scum's Wish? Since we are talking about toxic relationship, Scum's Wish. I believe I never heard of that, but well, at the same time, I'm living in Poland, and we have those, Polish titles, like Polish translations. So, oh, it's wait, it shows me that it's a manga, but is it also a series? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so yeah, I actually never watched it, but mm, okay, I see. Well, honestly, it kind of looks like a sad story. Just by the description that I've just read, it really looks like it's about kids having some serious troubles with, you know, talking about their feelings. Well, okay, maybe I'll find some time to watch it. Uh, there is something so satisfying in character grown. Yes, yes. We've been watching like this the 100 series lately with my BF, and we were like, I was really skeptical about it because it's a teenage drama show. I don't know, but it was sci-fi. We love sci-fi, so we just kind of went for it. We had nothing better to watch at the time, and the first season was kind of like I was kind of worried that this is gonna look like that, and but at the same time it was kind of engaging, and I we just went for the second season, and it got so much better, and I just the character improvement, all this kind of stuff happened. Like the characters there, holy shit! Not to mention they are all super pretty, but the way they all have grown is just amazing. And we just watched it, and I was like, this is the best show ever. I love it. It's not the best show ever. There's also Sense8 on Netflix. That's the best show ever. But yeah, the 100 was pretty cool. I'm waiting for, when they start. I mean, they finish the seventh. I believe it's seventh episode. I mean, not episode. The seventh season. Yes, season to finish watching it. Oh no, she stood up. Susie. Okay, she was doing some crazy shit. Sister, I have a question. Do you know what? Come on, hit me. Hey, it's Lily. Oh, Ponder Liliard. Hi! What's 3 times 3? 9. It's 9. If the x is like a multiply, then 3 times 3 is 9. I believe. Okay, let's go with the hair. I'm. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, his spotting is somewhere here. Then this shit happens. Then there's this. Love this hairstyle, but it's so hard to draw. Am I on the? Yes, I'm on the right layer. Wow, you're so smart. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I only watched the first season of The 100, but my friend said later seasons are great. Yeah, I think that this is the part of like it's that kind of series that gets better with every season, and it actually gets really good in the second season. It's pretty entertaining in the first one, but it's not nothing like special. But then the second season drops in, and you're like, this is amazing. Um. Oh no. I'm sorry. Mm. Come on, man. Okay. Hmm. Except the last season. Like the sixth season or the seventh, because the seventh, I don't know, the seventh so far it seems stupid as fuck, honestly. But the sixth one, I believe it was pretty good. Have you heard about cuties and Netflix controversy? Wait, what's the Polish title for cuties? Because it rings a bell, but cuties. Oh, I believe it's not in my country yet, but I hope it's not gonna be, since I see it's about sexualizing 11 years olds. I, okay, so it's about for puberty, and it's French. Okay. Coming of age comedy drama film written and directed by this guy in her future. Coming of age, okay. Well, I don't know. I I didn't see it on my Netflix, so I believe it's not in my country yet. Uh, so I'm not gonna judge because I didn't see it, but it looks problematic. It's about twerking. About it's about 11 years old girls twerking. What? Okay, I'm sorry, I brain lagged, but what the fuck? This is wrong on so many levels. Netflix, what the freak are you doing?
Staring at the roots, nobody there to help me grow. I was longing for the rain, you were the flood that made me overflow. A stranger to my skin.
Good reaction. Well, what did you expect? Like, mmm, 11-year-old twerking. Fuck, bro. In Poland, it's called gwiazdeczki. So it is on Polish Netflix. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be on Polish Netflix on September 9th of September. You bet I'm watching it. For the research. Gosh. Don't judge me.
Got my white denim jacket and my bolo tie. Snuck past mom and dad and told my little brothers goodbye.
Of course, for research. 1.2 million dislikes and 31k likes on trailer. Free. Wow. Wow. It got that many dislikes? Okay, no, I'm not gonna check it right now. I gotta draw. Come on. But I believe you. Holy shit, that's a lot. I mean, a lot of dislikes, but at the same time, I see where they're coming from. Well, it's really disturbing. Okay, how long I've been drawing because my palms are getting sweaty, and yeah, it's almost another hour and 1 hour and a half without a break. So I gotta take my break, okay, and I'll come on. You can look at this. I'm gonna take a break, 10 minutes break, so we'll see. We can live in different time zones, okay? For me, it's gonna be like what? Yes, 7:15. Okay. But for you, I don't know when it's gonna be for you, so I'll see you in 10 minutes. I'll, stretch a little, maybe grab something to eat, and 10 minutes.
Woke up this morning with a gun to my head. Somebody help me, she wants me dead. Woke up this morning with the devil in my bed. In the air, everywhere, in my veins and in my head. She won't me down. this morning, with a gun to my head. Brother should have told me she'll will me dead. Without a warning, not a clue, without a sound. In your house, out of bounds, you can run, but you can't hide. Dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. She won't me dan, 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 dan. shoulder me in my poor head of woe. They know I'm good, but I wanna be bad. Standing with the lights down low, and the lovers who make love, they see me smiling, but I wanna be sad. Would you light me up? Really set me on fire and be there when I'm burning out? Would you hold my hand neath the water tile and elbow me if I get too loud? Evil walks the streets by day, between every crack and pane, and by night it cowers and hides. Here it comes, that awful sting, when you let someone in. You sit so bare in the lame leg chair. Would you light me up? Really set me on fire and be there when I'm burning out? Would you hold my hand neath the water tile and elbow me if I get too loud? Wanna live between the lines, and where the truth dies. Everything in its own time. Would you light me up? Really set me on fire and be there when I'm burning out? Would you hold my hand neath the water tile and elbow me if I get too loud? Would you light me up? Really set me on fire and be there when I'm burning out? Would you hold my hand neath the water tile and elbow me if I get too loud?
Hey guys, I'm back, and but we're gonna hold with the drawing for a little because I got hungry. But I'm gonna be replying to some of your messages. Questions that I got on Discord and that I maybe missed on YouTube chat. So let's go through it real fast right now. Nope. I think I got everything. Okay, I got a new one though. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm new here. Well, welcome. Out of curiosity, would you be interested in taking a request for a drawing? Unfortunately, I don't take requests. I take commissions only because, well, drawing is my only source of income, and I don't think that, well, you would ask electrician to, I don't know, do you something for free in your house. So, you know. But I do take commissions, and I will probably reopen them by the beginning of next month, which is September, I believe. Right? Next month is September. Anyway, yeah, and also I'm hosting a giveaway right now on my Instagram, which is free art to win. So you can check that out as well. No, yeah. What else? Oh, yeah, the Discord questions. Okay, let's see. So here's question from Cat's wife. Wifey, are you there? Because you've been, if you are, you've been really quiet. Where'd you go, babe? Oh, I ignored her. Shit. Wifey, please talk to me. Where is she at? Okay. Alright, well, thanks anyway. Sure, no problem. Glad you asked. Now, question in terms of drawing again. Did you learn shadowing by yourself or from some kind of tutorial? You, ex-wifey here. Oof. Okay. Hi, ex-wifey. I missed you so much. Why didn't you say that you are going somewhere? Hmm? That's the first thing I wanted to ask, and that the last probably. Uh, did I learn shading? It's not. I mean shading by myself or from some kind of tutorial. Mm, I believe it was more of an like watching speed paints and just like I don't know, watching other more, skilled people do it. So you can hardly say that you learned something yourself because, we have a lot of influence from all different sources. But no, I generally never watched any tutorials on how to shade. I kind of have this like 3D imagination. You can call it like that, I guess. That I just kind of imagine, like, for example, a face that I'm shading, like a 3D object. I think what is like where the light should be, where the shadow should be, and I just kind of go with it. Okay. Oh, and also because shading when it comes to structure is one thing, but like the techniques of shading are different, and they vary from person to person. Like it's kind of like every artist kind of shades differently, and I guess it's just I was watching tutorials on how to, clip masks or I don't know how to select things properly and stuff like that. And after learning those software basics, I kind of like developed my own way of doing it, like everyone else. Okay, now, holy shit, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking while eating. Oh, there. While ex-wifey is here, we can actually go through some Discord questions. Shit. I'm sorry, I just have so many windows open and I'm just kind of being lost right now. Okay. So there's a question from Cat's wife on Discord. Yes, that's you, wifey. And it's what inspired you to do art? Did you have a time when you wanted to quit art and what helped you through that? And this is actually it's actually a funny story because I believe what inspired me to do art the most it was creating my own stories. I always wanted to like I always wanted my art to tell some kind of story and I always wanted to write a comic one day. A comic, manga, whatever. So I guess that's what inspired me to begin my journey with art. But it's kind of different when it comes to my like daily inspiration because you can't just draw without like wanting to draw or without feeling inspired to do it. Wait, why is this one so big? I'm sorry. Wait, guys, I'm gonna fix it real quick. Okay, I don't know why it got so big, but okay. Um, he'll look at him. Um, but what? Yeah, when it comes to daily inspiration, it's kind of like you need to feel inspired to draw every day because if you don't, then everything you try to draw will just suck. And I find inspiration for this in pretty much everything I do. Mostly, I would say it's games. I play a lot of video games, and uh, I just, end up liking characters so much, but I always kind of feel like there's something I would like to add to it. And I always wanted to, like, be able to draw it. Because if it's not in the game, then whatever, I can just, draw it myself. Whatever. It's inspired, boo. Wait. Inspired. What you mean it's inspired? What did I say? Or do you mean that this is inspired, boo? But because I don't know what you mean. There's no context whatsoever. Yeah. Anyway, games are my daily inspiration. Mm, Sometimes it can be interior design, stupid thing like that. But if I see nicely decorated, inspirated, I said inspirated. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Inspired, yes. When I'm talking fast, this can happen. But it's mostly because it's a very similar word to Polish word, and I just, I when I talk fast, I can just mess it up sometimes. Anyway, yeah, interior design. When I see a like nicely decorated interior, like I don't know, even bathroom, I just kind of think like, I would like to draw something in this room, like not that I would want to be in this room, but I want my characters to be in this room. Okay, so it's all kinds of different stuff. Did I have a time when I wanted to quit art? Yes, I believe everyone who does something that requires commitment is having doubts, and is like second guessing everything they're doing. Like, I don't want to do it anymore, or I don't want to do it today. And yeah, I've been there. I actually, um, my journey with art was kind of tough, you can say, because I had those times when I just wasn't really feeling like drawing is what I should do for a living. There were times where I was thinking that because I do a lot of things, I enjoy doing a lot of things, and there were times where I just thought that drawing is the last thing I will do in my life because I just either suck at it or because it requires so much time and time to make one piece, but also time to improve. And I actually been like I had those times where I was drawing for like 3 months straight without almost any breaks. I only like left my paper and a pencil when I was going to sleep, and I was sleeping for like what 2 3 hours, and I was waking up and I didn't even like eat. I just you know draw, draw. I don't know. I just kept drawing until my, hands were hurting and I just wasn't able to do it anymore. That's how much I drew for like 2 3 months, and then I had like a year without even like touching a pencil. I just didn't feel like it. So I guess you can say that I had a time when I wanted to quit and I actually did quit. You know, for a year, for year and a half, for 3 months or something like that. But I somehow always kept coming back to it and always enjoyed it. And after coming back, I also felt like I was doing better now than I used to. But there were also times when I came back and I was like, oh my god, I used to be so much better at it. Why did I stop then? But I guess I'm good where I am right now. Like good for my standards. Like I know I can be better and I want to do better, but for now I think that I don't have this moment in my life where I look at the finished art piece and I'm like, wow, this sucks. I have those moments when I look at my art from like 2 months ago and I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. Why did I even think like 2 months back then that it was good? It what? But that's improvement. That's good. And what helped me through wanting to quit art? Quitting art, I guess. But if you like asking if I wanted to quit art like now, while I'm always like for the past year, when drawing is basically my only job, then I would say that no, I honestly never in this year, I didn't have a single thought about quitting doing art. I thought that I need a break or that I just need to do something different, that I need to draw something different, but I never wanted to just quit. So I guess that's why. Christopher is I have to go now, but it was really fun. Good luck with driving. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying with me and for listening to my stupid shit. Take care and have a good one. White girl. What? Whatever. Okay. And another question from Discord is how long have I been drawing for? Niuncia, co tam robisz? Po coś tam poszła? Sorry, my doggo was making weird noises. Okay, so how long have I been drawing for? O, nie know. Chciałabym Kurwa. Sorry. Oh, okay. That'll do. So I believe that's an answer like every artist will give you for when you ask them how long you've been drawing for, and they will just say my whole life. No, but I took it seriously for like 2 years now or something like that, and I believe that's just how it works for most of the artists. We've been drawing our whole lives, but but just at some point we realized that when other kids were drawing because they had to, or because school classes and all that stuff, or they just enjoyed it, but it wasn't something for them, we artists were like, it's actually pretty fun. I can do it in my free time too. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And we just I don't know, we kind of draw, and at some point we just realized that maybe this is something we want to do for the rest of our lives. Who fucking knows? But yeah, most artists have been drawing for like their entire life, but we just at some point took it seriously, like a career path. And for me, it was a year ago. because as I said before, I had those times where I was like drawing for 3 months straight, and then I didn't draw at all for a year, or year and a half or longer. But a year ago, when I just had to work from home, I figured that drawing seems like something that I could I could make a little money off, And I launched my commissions, and that's pretty much how I took drawing seriously, because I had luck, honestly. I was very lucky because somehow people saw my gig on Fiverr, and I kept getting orders, like commissions. And I think that what really made me do it for, like, a full time was was the feeling when I sent the finished art piece and people just were so happy, and it made me even happier, because I didn't expect this kind of reaction. I just thought that it's gonna be like, every other job, that you do what you gotta do, you send it, and people are like, okay, thanks, bye. But actually, no. I mean, there are people like that as well, sure. But mostly, I get orders, like commissions, from people who generally like my art. And after getting the art piece that was, made specifically for them, they can like spam chat me like, "Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much. I can't stop looking at it," or something like that. And it warms my heart every time I think about it. I get chills every time I think about it. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look. Okay. And I'm not lying. I just love making people happy, and if I can make a living out of it, then what the hell? Okay, there's Selfie. And Selfie asks, do you speak a different language? If so, what? And do you have any pets? Yes, I do speak different language. My native language, my mother language, I believe that's what you call it, is Polish, because I'm from Poland. I hate this fucking country. Please get me out of here. Um, I speak Polish. I guess you can say that I speak just a little bit of Japanese. Like, I know the pronunciation, and I can understand most of the sentences, and I can kind of understand the context when it comes to, like, songs or something like that. But I can't really talk much. I know some quotes, I can give you a quote quote quote. I'm sorry. I just my tongue doesn't want to cooperate, okay? But you know what I mean. So yeah, different languages. Polish, my mother language. I speak English barely. I'm much better at writing in English than speaking in English, but okay. Little bit, just a pinch of Japanese, because I've been learning Japanese for like 2 years, not like more like a year and a half. And I also been taking German and Spanish classes in my long, I mean, short education, but I never really learned much. Sorry. So yeah, that's that. And do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I do. Um, there's my doggo. Her name is Susie. She's super cute. Tak, to jest najsłodszy na świecie. Chodź tu, nie pokaż się. Chodź, masz. Chodź. Okay, you can see her. Wait. I'm sorry, she's like under the camera No, Horizon. So yeah, I have a dog. Dog. My doggo is like 4 years old now. Mm, we adopted her when like she was free, I guess, something like that. Yeah, we adopted her like a year ago now, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a year in a few days. Mm, she's super cute. I sometimes post pictures of her on my Instagram when she does those stupid poses, like, And we also took a cat a few days ago, actually. Um, Definitely last week, but or maybe it was a week ago. Yeah, but we took a cat. She she's been with us for like a 4 days now, I think, something like that, 4 to 5 days. Mm, well, she's 12, so she's kind of an old cat. All she does all day is, scream for food and sleep and is carrying my dog. They still not kind of used, not like entirely used to each other, but we're getting there. Okay. So yeah, two pets, and the cutest souls alive. I swear. I'm that kind of, dog mama. I will just see your dog and be like, oh, it's super cute, but not as cute as mine. Bitch, sorry. Facts. Also, Cat's wife. Favorite childhood memory. Bitch, I have no idea. No, honestly, I don't think I have a favorite childhood memory because I barely have any childhood memories. It's kind of connected to my illness, but it's also like every other person on earth, I believe that we don't remember much of our childhood. Um, so yeah, I don't think I have one. If I would have to pick one, then I don't know. It wouldn't really be honest because I would just give you the first one that the first positive one that I'm capable of remembering right now, but that wouldn't be accurate because it's just the one that I remember right now, and not the one that's really my favorite. So, no answer to that. Next, what is the hardest thing for you to draw at the moment? At the moment, I would say arms. For some reason, I forgot how to draw arms. But not like hands. Hands are fine. I mean, they are hard to, they are hard to draw, but they are like not the hardest thing for me because drawing a hand is hard, of course, but you know, giving this hand an arm is so much harder for me right now for some stupid reason that cannot even like I cannot understand because I never had troubles with arms. I had troubles with many things. I have trouble with eyes, noses, facial features placement, uh, anatomy, like, in general, getting the proportions right. But once I got the body sketch, the arms were just like the piece of cake. It was like this cherry on top. To finish the sketch off with those juicy arms. That was this easy, and now it's just like a nightmare. I don't know why, but for some, I got broken. I don't know, and I can draw arms. Uh, do you love your wifey? Yes, I do. Hentai too. And what type of kid were you in school, if that makes any sense? Uh, yes, it does. I know what you mean. So, like those stereotype kind of groups or something that you know kids get to those packs kind of shit. Never mind. I know what you mean. I was kind of the quiet kid. Mm, I wouldn't say I was like a bookworm because I didn't really read much. I was mostly like, drawing. uh, and I don't know, just minding my own business. But, well, I've been bullied for most of my primary school, I guess you call it that. Like base school or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. So I wasn't really, any type. I've been the being bullied type. uh, and in the middle school, I believe, I was the kind of the popular kid because I've in the first class, middle school for us was 3 classes. Now we have like 7 classes, primary school, but whatever. When I was going to school, we had I'm sorry, 8 years of primary school. But when I was going to school, we had like 6 classes of 6 years. I'm sorry, 6 years of the primary school, and then 3 years of middle school, and then 3 years of high school. So in middle school, in first class, I was kind of like I got for some reason that is unknown to me at the moment. I got really like extrovertic. I believe that's the word. Okay, uh, so so yeah, I got really extrovertic, and I just wanted to know everybody. I wanted to be friends with everybody, and I was just running around and be like, "Hey, name is Kat. Want to be friends?" Because I guess I was just so thrilled for this, like, uh, new environment and new people. Because I spent those 6 years of primary school without any friends, pretty much. I mean, in school, at least. I didn't have friends outside of school too, but So yeah, I didn't have any friends in school, and then I'm going into this middle school, and everyone is kind of like, nobody knows each other. We're just all kind of like, you know, being kind of shy and not knowing how to approach someone. So I just went like, it's my time to shine, and I just went in all in, and I was like, making friends. It was super cool. Uh, and the whole like first class of middle school for me was being super good friends with everyone, but like, more like super good classmates, because we weren't exactly what you would call a friend. We just we spent a lot of time together in school, right? But outside of school, we never really, I mean, I at least never talked with each with those people or anything. And at some point, they started going out together, and I was just kind of left behind because I don't know. I guess I just wasn't the most I'm not the most likable person, I guess. And they just, figured they prefer their company other than, mine. So yeah. After the first year of being practically good friends with everyone, I just went to being kind of an outsider again. Mm, but then I got this kind of weird period in my life where I was like discovering my sexuality, and I just went like, "Oh my god, I think I like girls." And I honestly thought that I'm gay because for some reason all the interest I had in guys just went away. Like literally I thought that guys are ugly. I mean, not like totally not attractive in any way, and I couldn't imagine myself being in a relationship with a guy, even though I had a like 2 boyfriends, I think, before that. So I don't know, something got something weird happened to me, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gay. So I figured, okay, guess I'll have to, like, let people know. Uh, and when I was being with girls, I always had this. It is connected to my illness, I guess you can call it that, very deeply. But back then, I didn't really know that. Now I do, so I can tell you from the perspective, okay, of those 16-year-old me, that when I was with girls, like, doesn't matter if I was just friends with them or something like that. Uh, I just kind of felt like I should protect them or something like that. uh, that because I was stronger than them, obviously, because I had two older brothers that practically raised me, and I just kind of always been the one to punch people. So yeah, when I was with girls, I doesn't matter if we were friends or not. I just kind of had this like boyish alter ego come out. I didn't know that back then. Okay, now I know. Anyway, I was very male around other girls, and that's why I think the first girl to ever like me, like romantically, happened in this middle school in second class. I had a girlfriend, yes, and she was super cute. I was super not. I was a total butthole because I was going through a lot back then, and I just ended up hurting her a lot. And I guess I never really kind of, mm, how to say that? I I never really forgave myself for that. I sometimes think that she would be a completely different and much happier person if it wasn't for me back then, but oh well. Uh, so I guess I kind of got like a PTSD when it comes to being with girls now, and I just decided that yeah, I see myself as a bisexual right now, but but I still couldn't be with a girl. Like I'm not sure if it's. I mean, obviously it's because right now I'm in a happy relationship with my most amazing boyfriend. Okay, I love you so much, baby. I know you're watching. Uh, but other than that, if I wasn't with him in a relationship, I think I still couldn't be with a girl because I just think that I would be a terrible boy girlfriend. I can't be a girl with girls. So I would be the boyfriend, but I would be a terrible boyfriend because my male alter ego is like super controlling. It's super controlling and like really kind of jealous type, and he's toxic as fuck, and no girl deserves that, okay? So I'm just like, fuck off. And I'm with boy. I like boys, I like girls, everything's happy. Everyone's happy. Am I interrupting something? Y'all cute. Ah. And I forgot that there was actually a question about what type of kid I was in school. What the hell? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So yeah, I was the type of outsider kid who never had any friends, and then after this incident with a girl in second class of middle school, I just went. I was really depressed. I didn't like anyone. I didn't want to see anyone. I just had this girl, and I was hurting her a lot, and that's why I ended up being a dick again. Uh, in the eyes of my classmates. Mm, And then in third class, I kind of like went in the middle. I was like bit of this and bit of that. Like, how to explain that? I was kind of like friends with everyone, but like, the friends like yeah, we talk with each other when we sit next to each other in classes, or when it's like a break and there's no one else to talk to, then I guess we'll talk. But they didn't hate me, I didn't hate them that much. And life went on. And then in high school, I I loved it. I had so many friends and they stayed with me throughout the whole year. We were we were going out almost every day, doing some stupid shit. I really lived the best of my life back then. But that was like a first class of high school, and then I fucked up because I didn't pass, along with my other friend. So we had to, repeat the first class. And once our original class moved on to the second one, we kind of stayed behind. My friend decided that he won't be like, repeating the class again. For him, it was again because he didn't pass quite a few times before. But for me, it was the first time repeating a class, and I was like, sure, yeah, whatever. I, I just, I know all of this. I just wasn't really attending classes to get enough grades, so that's why I didn't pass. Anyway, I felt pretty positive about repeating the class, but then my class, once I like, wasn't with them every day and we were, finishing classes on different hours and stuff like that, we just kind of moved all different ways. We will still seeing each other from time to time, like outside of school, birthday parties or just parties in general, something like that. But I never was like the partying type, so yeah, it was inevitable to for us to eventually part ways. Mm, and well, then when with my new class, they were younger, and I always had like older friends, so I wasn't really good with them because they just seemed so immature to me, and I had really like nothing at all to like talk with them, to have a conversation together. So I just alienated again. Mm, and eventually I dropped out. I went to another high school, this time for adults, so I had classes only on weekends, and I met few people there. Uh, they were nice, but let's just say it, they were mostly stupid, or old, or both, actually. I mean, there were some nice people that I really liked, but we just didn't have much in common. In common, common, in common, common. Fuck, in common. Whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, uh, and I eventually dropped out of this school too. So I never finished my high school education. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. And I'm here now. I have a really good friends right now, and I guess that's what you call like a lifetime friendship, because I have this one friend right now that is just amazing to me. We actually met on the internet like long ago, and we were kind of like onto each other, because we were like, let's just say we weren't hanging out to be friends at first. We were hanging out to, find a girlfriend slash boyfriend material, but it didn't work out for us, which I'm glad actually, because right now we are, you know, best friends. Mm, but yeah, back then we, we were just looking for something different. So we were hanging out, and I just didn't really like him. Uh, but he really matured since then, and I think we met once after like quite a while, but we still kind of like weren't there yet. And then when my mom passed away, he was actually one of those people whom I haven't talked with in a longer while. Okay, a longer while. Okay, I haven't like talked to him in months, maybe years. But I have a friends back then, and they just weren't there when I needed them. But he, for some reason, was. He just messaged me randomly and went like, "Hey, so I heard what happened, and I'm, really sorry. If you want to meet, like you need someone to, spend some time with because you shouldn't be alone. Then I'm here. I know we like haven't talked in a while, but I guess it would be cool if we, like see each other." And that was like, yeah, a year ago, how or maybe a little longer. I believe that it wasn't even when my mom passed away, but it was when she was getting like seriously ill. She was really sick, and I just was super down. And he kind of randomly messaged me and went like, "Hey, wanna meet?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man." And we just went from being kind of like uh not really how to say that, uh like failed failed relationship that never happened. Okay, we went from that to being best friends. That's amazing. So I guess you can see how mature guy must be to you know be able to like hide his pride and be like, okay, she rejected me, so what, we can be friends now. It was years ago, what the fuck. Okay, so I love him. uh and yeah, I also have those friends that I keep playing games with, and they are also super cool. I love them all so much. I just, I don't know where I would be without them, honestly. If I would be even here. Well, I probably would, but maybe not like here. I don't know if I would be here drawing and talking. Maybe I would be a different person. Who fucking knows? They're awesome. I love them, and I'm super grateful that they appeared in my life when they did. Okay. Um. So the drawing looks like that. I didn't really do much. It's cute. Is it cute? It's cute, right? Guys, please tell me it's cute. Motherfuckers. Okay, whatever. I don't need your upper bait. Fine. Yeah, so anyway. Thank you, wifey. It's cute, right? Okay, so it's cute. And this shit took me, well, 2 hours and 47 minutes. So let's watch a time lapse replay. And I guess I'll finish the stream because it's getting dark and I need to smoke, and my head is kind of hurting me a little. the best lightning the best light I can get. Okay, fuck. I want to be talking to the camera, but at the same time I can like not look at different things. Okay. It's time to say goodbye. For now. For now, because I'm gonna be streaming like don't know when, but I will stream again from drawing, and I hope that I will draw a little bit more than I did this time. I'm sorry for that. I just for the next stream I'll just came prepared. I'll just come prepared with a finished sketch, because right now it was just a pain in the ass. But anyway, yeah, we will do line art on the next stream and maybe even a base color. We'll see. Not sure if this will be this drawing or something different. But the streams will happen again. If not in this month, then next month, okay? Because it's already 26th, 6th, and I don't know if I will be able to afford a stand, because drawing without a stand is fucking undoable. I'm sorry, but it's undoable because I'm just so not used to it, okay? It's tough. So anyway, yeah, that's it for today, and my dog is trying to scare me. Okay, whatever. Thank you for today. Thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone, actually. I mean, I'm so grateful for you guys, right? But thanks to huge thanks to everyone who joined and who was being active and, just keeping this stream alive. I love you all so much, and I'll see you when I see you. And now I have to put. Okay. Let's try it again. I'll see you when I see you.